It was a history-making day in Washington, D.C. President Donald Trump was inaugurated as the nation's 47th president, the second of only two presidents to serve non-consecutive terms. The ceremony was moved indoors because of the cold.
Now, President Trump covered a lot of ground during his inauguration speech this morning, talking about various executive orders ranging from immigration to LGBTQ plus rights.
Felice Romero talked with leaders with Equality New Mexico. She has more from them and more from voters in our state.
For the second time as president, Donald Trump addressed voters during his inauguration speech Monday morning.
The golden age of America begins right now.
Wasting no time talking about various executive orders he plans to sign.
First, I will declare a national emergency at our southern border. As of today, it will henceforth be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Executive Director of Equality New Mexico, Marshall Martinez, says while the rhetoric is hurtful, it's not surprising.
I do think it's kind of interesting that that President Trump says repeatedly that he won most of his votes because he was going to bring down the prices of gas and eggs and the like. And I'm not sure how attacking trans people in a federal executive order will address inflation.
I don't feel like we're moving forward as a country. I think that we are stepping backwards, and that is one example of that.
We turn to New Mexicans to see what they had to say about Trump's plan to only acknowledge two genders.
I'm absolutely in support of that as well. That's what God gave us.
I'm really sad for people, in the trans community. I have somebody who's very close to me who's trans, so it's really sad.
When it comes to immigration, Trump also mentioned ending birthright citizenship.
I mean, this country is built off of immigrants, okay? That's what it is. That is the history of this country. And so to do away with a lot of those rules that have been in place for so long to protect these people is just tragic. It really, really is. My heart goes out to families who are going to be affected by these executive orders.
I was singing God Bless America, my hand over my heart, and I am ready for this golden age of this administration and what they're going to do for this country.
Martinez says when it comes to these executive orders, the most important thing is to remain informed.
I think it's really important for folks to understand, first and foremost, that it takes a lot of time for attorneys to read through this kind of language and understand what the real policy implications are.
Felice Romero, KOB4.